Greetings from Rocky Mountain Gardens. I'm Mary and I am welcoming you to my home today. I am going to share with you 3 trash to treasure projects that I recently have been working on, really since the fall. You'll see in the upcoming video clips on these 3 projects. I have done an old lamp and a table and a little set of drawers that my daughter uses in her home. And we're going to just transform them with paint and a few new doodads. And you will see how simple it is to take these items, which we actually found at garage sales. So simple to make them into something new for your home in a very inexpensive way. So let's go and get started on these projects.
We purchased this old lamp at a garage sale that our neighbor was having, and as you can see, it's kind of that rustic look. And because my daughter was doing the Tuscan look in her house, we also bought the burgundy lampshade to go with it. However, now we're going to be changing it to go with her new farmhouse theme.
Here I am with the lamp that we're going to be redoing today, and I'll give you a close-up here of how I taped the cord and the light bulb areas, and then we're going to go ahead and get started on the actual painting. And I'm going to be using a spray chalk paint.
I'm spraying the lamp with the first coat of the chalk paint, and it actually took 2 coats to really do the job right. And here you can see the finished lamp, and we actually took the old shade off and purchased an inexpensive, I guess I should say, white lampshade, very plain, that would give us that farmhouse look we wanted.
This pine piece is a small, I don't know what you would call it. My daughter uses it on top of her counter. And, you know, she keeps, you know, important little things like rubber bands in these little drawers. So they are small, but it does make a nice place for her to store things that she needs easy access to. And then, you know, it's looking like this. And it is actually, you know, one of those, remember a few years back, there was a, what do you call it? Like a trend in home decorating to use Spanish style furniture. And my neighbor was having a garage sale about 2 years ago, and she sold this to my daughter, maybe for $1 or $2, I think. She was trying to clear out all that Spanish looking furniture and decor to get ready for a new design. So it was quite a deal, and we're going to turn this into a farmhouse looking piece with some white paint today.
The paint I'm using is my same old Sherwin-Williams paint. I have a bucket of it that I still use for every single project. It is a satin finish, and it is called Extra White. That is the color. And as you can see, I'm using just a chip brush to paint most of the area of this little piece. But I had to get out my small brush to get around the hardware that was on this because I couldn't even remove it. There were no screws or anything. So I had to carefully paint around. As on these drawers here, you'll see how I had to very carefully use my tiny brush to get close to the hardware, and even that little drawer pull I had to sort of prop up in a precarious way to make it possible to paint around and get all the wood color painted out with the white. We found this cute little brown table at another garage sale in our neighborhood, and I like to start painting these types of projects by flipping the piece over and doing the entire underside first. And on this piece I did 2 coats of my same white satin Sherwin-Williams paint on the entire piece. And then on the top, I put a 3rd coat because, you know, the top of the table is going to get the most wear and tear. And I'm not showing it so much on this painting section, but I also used polycrylic clear satin by, I'll find the name of this product so I can show it to you. But in any case, a 1 coat of polycrylic on the entire piece and 3 coats on the top of the table again in order to really give it that durability you need for hardware with a family. And here next we will see the finished product in my daughter's home, and she has it, you know, with some cute little things on it.
I find it so satisfying to take something old and make it new again. And I love to share the things that I've sort of refurbished with my daughter and even other people, you know, that are friends of mine. It's just a fun hobby. And since my goal is to make a warm home with old-fashioned hospitality and sort of spread that idea amongst my circle of friends and family, it has been something that really has inspired me, I guess we could say, to really get involved in our own homes, making them a place where we want to come back each day after work and after all of the activities we're involved in. You know, come home and just feel like you're at that right place where you belong. Okay, guys, so I hope you would consider subscribing to my channel for more of these types of videos. We're doing gardening, indoor plants, indoor decor, outdoor ideas for making your living space a special place. See you again soon.